Welcome back to NextGen Motors, where we dive deep into the latest and most exciting cars shaping the future of driving. Today, we're reviewing the brand new 2026 Volkswagen T-Roc, and this is not just another compact crossover. This model has been re-engineered, restyled, and revitalized to compete at the top of its segment. Volkswagen has taken what drivers already loved about the T-Roc and added a sharp new exterior, a refined interior packed with technology, and a completely renewed powertrain lineup that now includes hybrid options designed to take on the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid and other strong rivals in this competitive space. Stick with us until the end because we're going to cover everything from the front styling all the way to performance and pricing, and I'll give you my verdict on whether this car deserves a place on your short list. Exterior. At first glance, the exterior design of the 2026 Volkswagen T-Roc makes a statement. The front is where you immediately see the progression from previous models. The headlights are slimmer, now featuring Volkswagen's latest LED matrix technology, which gives not only a sharp futuristic look but also enhanced illumination with adaptive high beam control. The grille is wider, blending seamlessly with the light signature, and a new illuminated VW badge sits at the center, something that clearly signals the brand's design evolution. The bumper is resculpted, with stronger lines and integrated air intakes that hint at both aerodynamics and sportiness. Standing in front of the car, you instantly get the impression that it's grown up into a more premium compact SUV, one that carries itself with more presence on the road. Move to the side profile and the story continues. The character lines are crisp and deliberate, giving a muscular feel without overcomplicating the shape. The floating roof design remains but is refined with a sleeker roofline and chrome or black tow trim options depending on the variant. The wheel arches are slightly flared, housing alloy wheel options ranging from 18 to 20 inches, which add to its athletic stance. A longer wheelbase means better proportions and more interior space, and that's something you'll notice once we step inside. The door handles are now flush for improved aerodynamics, and small details like sharper mirror housings and more pronounced rocker panel cladding make the T-Roc look ready for both urban streets and weekend getaways. At the back, Volkswagen has given the T-Roc a much more cohesive finish. The taillights are full LED with animated sequences for indicators and braking, which not only look modern but also enhance visibility. The rear window is slightly wider for better visibility, topped by a subtle roof spoiler that adds a sporty touch. The bumper is cleaner, with integrated reflectors and faux exhaust surrounds, while higher trims will offer a dual exhaust finish that actually functions. The overall look from the rear is wider, more planted, and far more premium than its predecessor, giving it a resemblance to larger Volkswagen SUVs but still retaining its compact charm. Interior. Step inside and the transformation is even more impressive. The interior of the 2026 T-Roc feels like it has borrowed heavily from Volkswagen's higher-end models. The first thing you notice is the new digital cockpit, which is standard across the range. It's crisp, customizable, and integrates seamlessly with the updated infotainment system that sits on a floating 12.9-inch touchscreen in the center. The user interface is smoother and more intuitive, with better voice control and wireless smartphone integration for both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below the screen, Volkswagen has listened to feedback and improved the touch-sensitive climate controls, making them more responsive and illuminated for use at night. Materials are noticeably more premium. Soft touch surfaces now extend across the dash and door panels, while customizable ambient lighting allows you to set the cabin mood. The seats are redesigned, offering a perfect balance of comfort and support, and depending on trim, you can opt for leather, Alcantara, or sustainable fabric options. For the driver, the steering wheel is newly designed with touch-sensitive controls, though thankfully still featuring some tactile feedback to avoid frustration. Practicality has also improved. The rear passengers enjoy more legroom thanks to that stretched wheelbase, while the cargo area now provides over 450 liters of storage, making the T-Roc one of the most practical in its class. Technology lovers will also appreciate the available premium Harman Kardon sound system, wireless charging, and an expanded suite of driver assistance features including travel assist, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, and automated parking. Performance is where the 2026 T-Roc takes a big leap. The most notable update is the introduction of hybrid powertrains. The entry-level models still offer efficient turbocharged petrol engines, such as a 1.5-liter TSI with around 150 horsepower, but now with mild hybrid assistance for smoother start-stop operation and improved fuel economy. The big news is the full hybrid system, which pairs the 1.5-liter petrol with an electric motor, producing up to 200 kilowatts depending on configuration. This system delivers instant torque, making city driving more effortless while also providing strong highway acceleration. Drivers can expect fuel economy figures that challenge Toyota's well-established hybrids, and the ability to drive short distances on electric power alone in urban settings. For enthusiasts, Volkswagen has confirmed that a T-Roc R will continue in the lineup, equipped with a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine expected to deliver upwards of 320 horsepower, paired with all-wheel drive and a dual-clutch transmission. This version will sprint from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, putting it firmly in hot hatch territory but with the practicality of an SUV. Handling across the range benefits from the MQB Evo platform, which provides improved rigidity and refined suspension tuning, delivering a balance between comfort and sharp handling. Whether you're commuting, cruising long distance, or tackling twisty roads, the T-Roc feels composed and enjoyable. Now let's talk about pricing. Volkswagen has positioned the 2026 T-Roc competitively within the compact SUV segment. In Europe, base trims are expected to start around €28,000. Climbing to over $40,000 for higher trims with hybrid powertrains and luxury equipment. In markets like Australia, the starting price is expected to be just under $37,000, with the flagship T-Roc R pushing close to $70,000. While that may sound high, it's worth remembering that this top model competes directly with performance SUVs from premium brands. When you factor in the added hybrid technology, upgraded interior, and advanced safety features, the T-Roc's pricing looks well judged and highly competitive. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Volkswagen T-Roc? It feels like Volkswagen has taken every criticism of the outgoing model and addressed it. The styling is sharper and more upscale, the cabin is more spacious and premium, the technology is modern and intuitive, and the new hybrid systems bring efficiency without sacrificing driving enjoyment. It sits in a sweet spot, more premium than budget rivals but still more affordable than luxury crossovers. For buyers who want a compact SUV that doesn't compromise on style, practicality, or performance, the new T-Roc is a compelling choice. It's a car that appeals to young professionals, small families, and even driving enthusiasts who want something versatile. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Volkswagen T-Roc. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you subscribe to NextGen Motors for more in-depth looks at the latest cars shaping the road ahead. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you choose the T-Roc over something like the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid, Honda HR-V, or even an entry-level Audi Q3? We'd love to hear your opinions. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next review.